Good morning, dear children. Hope you are fit and fine and keeping a very good health. Welcome to your English class. Let's read a sentence. I saw a bird. The bird laid an egg. In this sentence, what is this the, and an? These an, and the are known as articles in English language. First, let's discuss indefinite articles, a or an in detail. That means where to use a and where to use an in the English language is the biggest question. So today we are going to learn the proper usage of a and an. Students always remember a or an mean one. That means when we are talking about singular, we use a or an. In other words, a or an are placed before countable nouns in a singular form. Whenever the noun is singular, we use a or an. Students, an is used before a word beginning with a vowel sound. I'm not saying vowel. I'm saying vowel sound. There's a difference between starting with a vowel and starting with a vowel sound. Let's understand what is vowel sound. Look at these examples. Apple, starting with a. Elephant, a. Ice cream, I. Orange, o. Umbrella, all these words are starting with vowel sounds. A, I, O, So we'll add an in front of them. An apple, an ice cream, an umbrella. To understand better, let's take a little help from Hindi. You can see swar of Hindi in front of you. These are a, I, o, u, a, o. That means if the pronunciation of a singular noun is starting from these, then your singular noun will have an in front of. Let's see few more examples. First is elevator, starting from a. Then egg, starting from a. Then elephant, starting from a. Oven, starting with a. Ear, starting with e. Avocado, starting with a. Now, as these all words are starting with vowel sounds, so they have an in front of them. And students, we always use a before words beginning with a consonant sound. Let's look at few examples. First word is lamp, starting with l. L is a consonant sound. Then comes door, starting with d, a consonant sound. House, h. Bag, b. Tomato, t. All these words are starting with consonant sounds. So we have used a in front of them. Look at few more examples. Chair, ch. School, s. Lion, l. Bed, b. Man, m. And woman, v. All these ch, s, l, b, v are consonant sounds. So we have added a in front of them. Look at the given two examples. In first, I have used an hour ago, but the second one, a horse. Now look at these examples. Both are starting with H, but in first example, we have used an, but in second, we have used a. Why? Because first is starting with the vowel sound a. but second is starting with a consonant sound, H. Let's see one more example. An ear, but a year. Students, this ear starts with E, but the second word is starting with Y. So, an ear and a year. Our next example is an umbrella, but a unicorn. Now, students, both are starting with U, but the pronunciation is different. Umbrella is starting with vowel sound a, and unicorn is starting with the consonant sound y. So, an umbrella and a unicorn. Always remember vowel sound and consonant sound before filling.